Hello everyone, this is Sonic Fiend and we are back with some more Fate Grand Order, and we're gonna kick it up in the high gear with the Crater. What volcanic shenanigans are we about to get ourselves into? Curious. Now the race for the second area is underway. All the teams are starting off at equal footing again. I've calculated the difference in times between when everyone arrived at the first checkpoint, so we do have a provisional ranking at the moment. But it's still too early to tell how things will play out. That was a hell of an area to start the race with. That was supposed to be the plains. Looked more like a wasteland, but good grief. I'm glad everyone made it through there. You gotta admit the crowd loved it though. You know, enthusiasm at a race is a lot like faith. And in this case, the stronger that faith is, the more certain the singularity will be to disappear. Since you put such an unusual amount of time and money into this event, I guess you really must want everyone to finish this race, right, Ishtar? Yep, I sure do. Anyway, I'm glad everyone made it through the first area. Now, what awaits our racers in the second area? As they all left the starting line at the same time, it shouldn't be long now before they notice the change in their surroundings. Fancy scene transition, go! Whoa, it's hot here. Yikes, it's downright scorching. Are you trying to set us on fire? Oh god, the Nobu face. Am I already starting to tan? I'm really glad we went through the snow cone drive-thru. Well, then again, you know, Megan's Nobu was on fire, so... on actual fire. It's so hot here that my snow could already melt to the puddle of syrupy water. Although, at least it still tastes good. So hot, need to cool down. I see you're attempting to lower your body temperature by expelling your internal heat using the same method as overheating dogs. Naturally, I find that behavior completely adorable. Don't say that, dude. Don't you compare my friend's daughter to a dog. My, this heat seems a match for the fires of hell. Not that I have any experience with those, of course. No, not at all. Personally, this place reminds me of the Flaming Mountains. Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks of a rope and a king stuffing himself with pork buns. Oh, my head! This heat is really abnormal. It should not be possible topographically, but it looks like we're near a volcanic crater? I think I see someone up ahead. Uh-oh. What now? Wait for it. Oh, it's Boudica. Or Boudica, however you pronounce that. It's female Luke von Fabre. How you doing, Luke? Hey there, good of you to come. You must be tired after such a long journey. Are you hungry? Should I make you a galette? They say you can't something on an empty stomach after all. Oh my, Miss Boudica. It feels though it's been ages since last I saw you outside the kitchen. Words. And a gullet, you say? Fascinating. I've never heard of anyone making a dish out of gullets before. How do you go about preparing such a dish? Oh shit. You'll see when I rip your gullets from your throats. Uh-oh. Luke, I'm just gonna call her Luke because I don't know how to pronounce that from... Luke, what are you doing here? What is the meaning of this hostility? I recall Master saying he has seen you like that before, but little else. My land has been taken from me. That's all the reason I need. And then there's what happened last year. Last year? I was told to wear a swimsuit and sit in a hammock where numerous photos were taken of me. I was a little embarrassed, but I agreed because I thought it would make everyone happy. And when I was told that the resulting photos were some of the more popular 3-star entries, I dared to believe that when this year's summer event rolled around. I might even get a playable swimsuit version of myself. So then why? Why haven't they given me a swimsuit? What sort of world do we live in where hard work isn't rewarded? Ooh. That hit a little too close to home. Look, you sound like this mysterious Shinsengumi woman who tried to catch me off guard right before I boarded my vehicle. One misstep and my new swimsuit form could have been lost forever. And now here you are! Heh. An inferior mass-produced saber like that, no one can have hoped to never match me. Tonight my secret caliber will bathe in blood! Well, she cost us some blood before giving up the ghost. As you can see, this bloodthirsty mad dog went and took her out of her own accord. All that said, Luke, you may want to be careful. This may be kind of rich coming from me, but if you say things like that too often, you'll start to lose credibility. Of course, in my case, I've already given up on ever being taken seriously. At least you acknowledge it. No, I've become an avenger consumed by rage. This is as far as you all go. I'm glad you're on vehicles that'll let me use my chariot to make you all bow down before me. But I do not merely want to defeat you, I want to utterly break your spirit. That's the only way I can protect my land. Is that so? What an amusing concept. We summer housekeepers have exceptionally strong spirits, for no matter what manner of filth we must clean, we do not have the option of resigning. How then do you intend to go about breaking our spirits? A game of chicken to the mouth of the volcano. Chicken? Does this mean you're still talking about food after all? I've set things up so that you'll never be able to cross this mountain unless you defeat me. She's right. I've taken a quick look around and I don't see any alternative route. Anything like that has probably been hidden within Magecraft or physically obstructed in some way. Regardless, we can't do anything about that with an opponent facing us. In other words, we really do have no choice but to accept your challenge. And I'm okay with that. It sounds like fun. I have no objections either, Luke. It is clear that words will not suffice to break your delusion. This too must be fate. Our match shall be both a race and a battle to demonstrate our resolve. Above all, I shall never back down from a challenge in which I must risk my life. A game of chicken? At first I thought it might be a competition to see who could eat the most turkey, but I can tell that the situation is more dire than that. I grant you, though, that I'm not concerned with your enthusiasm for this competition, Nero. I can see that you can take it seriously. I will not mock those who dare risk their lives for what they desire. Just this once, I shall acquiesce and let the sub-driver take the glory. You shall have this maid's full support, Trauma Queen. Oh, Moon, you in turn have my gratitude. I shall dedicate a song to you once we have won. You two, you share the same vehicle. Why? Why are you...
Sure.
Why what? I see. There you have it, folks. Looks like the second area will be kicking off with a game of chicken against Luke and her chariot. Sorry about that, to pause for a second. The victor will be the team that can get her and return to the main race fastest. Are you sure about this? Racing towards the mouth of an active volcano seems like a very bad idea. You think? I doubt I have to worry about anything besides lava hail and pyroclastic clouds. You know, that's it. No eruptions or anything. None of the, none of the smog that, most other human or living beings inhaled would kill them instantly. But no, it's fine. Are you sure this is a good spot for a race? Don't worry about it. If things really do get dicey, I'll step in to help. I guess if you can't help but worry, you and Mash gotta keep bringing them supplies like you did last time. I've got pit stops set up there and everything. Yes, I suppose you're right. Let's do our best again, Senpai. Oh, foe. Alright, looks like a game of chicken with Luke is about to get underway. The countdown will be handled by Luke herself, apparently. Well, I'm sure she'll be fair about it. Sure she will. 3, 2, 1. Go! Come on, we better move it! Oh, but we're in spider mode again, aren't we? Or Scarab, even. Has the Legend's body just grown extremely heavy, or are we not moving at all? Legendess, listen to me very closely. There's only one possible outcome of this game. Death. You don't know that! Yes, I do. Given your pride, earnest nature, and sense of responsibility. I see no possible ending for this race. That does not include our deaths. Therefore, I am left with no choice but to activate the Legend's full spike mode. It is designed to let it cling to the ground in case of avalanches and landslides. We must proceed first and foremost with caution. Do you even understand what the goal of a race is? So they're getting nowhere. What's this? We're still at the very beginning of the second area, but one team's already lagging behind. Meanwhile, the other team's vehicles are neck and neck with Luke's chariot. At this point, let me offer the same advice I gave in the first area. If you get crushed by a boulder and melted by lava, walk it off! You better make sure that each and every one of you makes it to the finish line. That's what we do in situations like these. Hey, you get crushed, walk it off. It's fine. Alright, round 2. So I was informed that because, you know, part 2, it's no secret by now, part 2 is already out, which means all the live quote-unquote events of part 1 have been done already, so I can't really cast in a vote for a particular team, so to speak. In which case, I'll just have to choose one at random and go on from there. Let us see. Who has gotten the least amount of focus this event so far? I want to say it's actually Frankenstein's monster. Despite you-know-who being with them. Okay, who do you want for this? Who do we have available to us? We are going on with Zelmo Gustavs, Helena Blavatsky, the Archer variant. Nero can stay, I suppose. Actually, no, let's get my girl Marine here, because this is a racing competition. We need our best riders up in here, and Berserkers in the background for who knows what. Let's go! Chion Team Fran. Even though I am dreadfully late to the punch on these sort of things, I am enjoying it. So honestly, it honestly feels like there should be more hours in the day that I can, just so I can just so I can play and record more of this. It's already August. God, where's the year gone? Before I blink, it'll be in November, and then BB Tag Season 2 will be out, and I will drop off the face of the earth for a week because motherfucking Blitztank. Oh, shit. So there actually are stage hazards now. Makes sense, but... Alright, that just means we can't mess around. In which case, let's get this show on the road. Damn, that's just gonna be an on-current thing. Engage for all allies and stars for yourself, alright? I smell an arch chain. Oh my god, what did she just fire? Were those Nerf gullets? Or gullets. Wow, Luke has me saying it now. Bullets even. Actually, let's get our defense out. Oh, I did not realize that was level 1 Blavatsky. Let's see if this doesn't bite me. Oh crap! Wait, what? Henshin? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. God, is there a fatal at the end of this? Well, no, because these are only berserkers. In any event. Oh god, lava golem. Ow. Please stop hurting us. Hurting's bad, you know? Alright. So probably won't do much in way of damage, but I still want to see what our NP looks like. 3 times. Oh, there's a limit on that, okay. Let's see. Nope. They are rock solid in their defense. Alright then. Freaking, I can't get over that. That's insane. Loki hoping she would have gotten her NP by now. Hopefully she'll survive this turn. So you wouldn't beat up on a little girl, right? Thankfully they're only like level 7 and 8 respectively, except for that guy in the back. Alright. Shut up for a second. Ow. Taking damage, I wish I could get NP gain for that. Alright, let's see. God damn it, I knew that was coming. Maybe next time. Good grief. Alright. What's coming up next doesn't hurt us too badly. Thank you, Marie. Ow. Ow. I forgot, is yours an actual attacker? Okay, it is. Just got to make it hit. Yeah, I can't really output the damage much higher than this. Well, so be it. Guillotine breaker. It's been a while. I forgot how fantastical this NP actually was. Did a sizable chunk of damage at least. Oh, it's visible 3 times? Alright. Oh, might as well. In case for some strange reason you don't live this. Cool. Like, he may not be featured in the event, but goddamn, I'm gonna use him as much as I can for the duration. This is his thing, man. Ow. Alright then. This should do it. Hopefully. Oh, and other Fate-related things. I've been seeing the arcade game getting like new characters every week. Like what is it, like I think it's a 3D arena fighter that they have in Japan arcades right now. If that gets localized, for home consoles, you better believe I'll be playing the shit out of that on this channel. That's totally up to Type Moon now. Knowing how, cause like fighters are sort of my go-to genre outside of like outside of Sonic games and myriad of RPGs. Electric's team featuring Papa, good grief. But yeah, I will definitely cover that if it gets brought over here. But knowing how arcade fighters work, like, it's similar to the latest Dissidia game, Dissidia NT. That was in Japanese arcades for like a little over a year before we even got news of it coming west side. So if by some miracle we get it, it definitely won't be until like, I want to say summer 2020. In any event, the second area's race highlights are here. Let's begin. Impressive, Luke. You're pedal to the metal with not a whit of concern for volcanic bombs, and you know how to use your chariot's heavy rear to drift across the terrain. Even in my Olympia, there are none who can match your skill. However, I will show you that it takes more than determination to claim victory. I won't lose to you this time. I'm going to win no matter what it takes. God, look. Her eyes are freaking ferocious. Whoa, this heat is giving me atmosphere re-entry flashbacks. Youch! I mean, I designed my ship to protect us from extreme heat, but I never imagined how hot it could get in here. It feels like I'm working in a sweatshop. Can I maybe take off my jacket? Even better, just race in a swimsuit? Why aren't you? What's this? You're attempting to use the surrounding chaos as a ploy for you to change those swimsuit yourself? Ingenious! Still, if we get even more chances of your face in swimsuits, it's likely to start a riot. And yet, this heat really is unbearable. Very well then, in the spirit of the summer event, I might as well just sell out completely. So consider this our own personal summer festival. Oh yeah, everyone's loving it. And it's all thanks to me! I think you're confusing Flame's excitement with actual flames, but I am getting kinda excited now too. My Altrim's running so hot you can fry noodles on it. Time to strike while the griddle's hot! Our surrounding environment keeps getting harsher and harsher. I guess that's no surprise since we're getting closer to the mouth of a volcano. Huh! Gasp. Red, goopy paste. Is that stuff the same as the food I eat every day? I don't know, is it? The kind that tastes like it's made for babies? I know what sort of food artificial life forms eat, and it doesn't come bubbling up from the ground. It seems a bizarre revelation about my dear daughter's background, but I shall chalk it up to being a figment of my imagination. Well, this certainly isn't good. A stream of lava just cut us off from the others. Can we go through it? I'm afraid not. Continuing to press forward now would be tantamount to suicide. I could vent some steam to let us fly over it, but... that sounds like a wonderful solution! Go on then, do it! Unfortunately, after running the numbers, I can't rule out the possibility that Ishtar might shoot us down. Flying is against the rules of this race, after all. Perhaps you could overlook it as our sole purpose is to avoid the lava? No, probably not. I'm afraid this is our only option. Locomotive form off! What did you do? In this form, I'm not venting steam to fly, but to leap, thus lowering our odds of being shot down. I mean, it works! This way we can move forward and avoid the lava. It does slow us down, but it's better than being stuck here. Ah! Just a moment, where am I supposed to sit? I too would like to be carried away like something out of a fairy tale, you know? I'm afraid that's impossible. There's not enough room for you, so carrying you both would cause stability issues. Fortunately, you can leap quite well under your own power. I've seen you do so when using your noble phantasm. Now, have you any idea what a toll that takes on my back to do that at my age? Every leap and bound is taken at great perils, whatever that word, hernia and other such dangers, to say nothing of the gunfire giving me tinnitus. Trust me when I tell you that I would just as soon be making such literal leaps of faith. You can't imagine the strain all this activity puts on your body once you be a gentleman of advancing years. Looks like you're shit out of luck. Something's changed in the surrounding environment. I wonder if... Oh no! I can't believe I forgot! Not to worry. I know what you're thinking. I've been thinking it myself. You have been biding your time, waiting for the perfect chance to rid this vehicle of its most useless energy. Namely, its source of alter something or other. And now the opportunity to do so has presented itself in the form of an active volcano. Fortunately, I've already prepared a lever for precisely this eventuality. Pull it, and a half-witted eccentric will be ejected straight into the lava. Go on then, whenever you're ready. You great hairy fool! In a vehicle where safety is paramount, alternating current is the only viable choice. Your current rate direct current doesn't even work with transformers. I believe we've both had enough of you and your child's antics. Go on, Miss Helena. All you need to do is press this button. It will open a hatch directly beneath the furry villain. Gravity will handle the rest in the most glorious and gratifying display. Ugh, stop it! This sort of thing is exactly why I forgot. You two and your constant ridiculous antics kept me too distracted to realize how bizarre this place really is. What do you mean by that? This is a volcano. Ever since ancient times, people have believed that volcanoes hold mystical power. And whenever a volcano is about to erupt, mysterious lights are also frequently spotted nearby. Uh-oh, yes. I think I've heard of something like that. I believe such light arises not from mystical means, but because of... Shut up, you half-wit. You know what this must mean. I think I'm nearing Mahatma again. I can't pass up this chance now that... Did you see that light in the sky just now? I think you just saw something fly by. Forget the race for the moment. We've got field work to do. Wasn't that just a drone flying around to broadcast the race? Didn't I tell you to shut up? Some things are better left to the imagination. As far as this race goes, I believe we should let Miss Blavatsky do as she pleases. If that's the wisest course of action, I mean... Oh man, people are starting to drop left and right. And yet you seem quite unperturbed. Oh god, voice crack. Ugh. Well, sure. I'm used to all these sorts of places after all. Not to mention I get to stay on by along. I don't have to cross Iris barefoot. And I don't have to gather banana leaf fans, Excalibur banana or otherwise. It's still really hot here, of course, but aside from that, this is so easy it almost feels wrong. Uh-oh. In fact, maybe it is wrong. Compared to the others, we must look like we're slacking off big time in the eyes of the Buddha. No moo. Not at all. I'm fiercely maintaining my vigilance of the slightest violation of decency. I believe the Buddha himself would be proud of my efforts. Yeah, you probably don't have anything to worry about. Plus, I can see her picking up the pace to catch up to that shameless Emperor's team, which is great. I guess I'm just more worried about myself. Like, just the fact that I'm thinking this, well... It feels like I might be upsetting the balance between enjoying the Buddha's protection and trying to complete the trial he's given me? Oh shit, what was that? There, you see? That was a volcanic bomb! This is bad. It's spooking the horses. Oh no, I knew it. I figured we would never fall in the volcano as long as we had the Buddha's protection, so we could easily win as long as we kept going at full Buddha speed. No moo. But I should have known that we would see right through that. I'm beyond ashamed. Just have to accept that I still have a long way to go on my journey. In gratitude, I will smash 1,000 volcanic palms. 5 elements bout in Buddha palm! Iya! I'm no heartless Oni either. Indeed, I will not be likened to one of those winged insects who deserve only swift execution. And so I shall show mercy. I will hold this ground here and give potential offenders a chance to remedy their ways for the duration of this rock storm. I'm not the only one who can protect public decency after all. What's more, I said to have some sort of connection to those people there. Listening to constructive criticism from friends and reflecting on the manner in which one conducts oneself is a perfectly valid type of reform in its own right. If that's what you want to call it, sure. We all need great motivators. Lord knows I do in my day-to-day. Okay, we're actually fighting an Avenger now, so... what is their thing again? Ruler, Avenger, Mooncaster. So Berserkers do work, I think? They resist rulers, but are weak to Moon Cancer, neither of which I have because I'm nowhere near that. That's how you can tell I'm that behind in the game as a whole. Like, I don't think it's till like the 5th or 6th main singularity that the first ruler or the first Avenger gets added to the main pool. In any event, I only have these two to choose from, so let's go with Caster Nero. There's a saber in the foot, so I will use my own. Double the Nero action! Which reminds me, I need to... After this whole thing is done, I need to get back to Extra. I didn't forget about that. Okay, let's play this by the book. No. Let's see here. I have so many casters though. Will I be alright with just this? You know, to play it safe, I better get Ultra in the mix. I'm just going to have to lower one of the essences here. Let's go with quick card criticals. Increase your death success rate. Increase your success rate to die. I had the jeweled sword. You know what? Let's go with this one. Because if it comes down to that, then Lord knows we've already failed big time. Fingers crossed. It appears as though most of the other races have dropped out. Few things are better than stains that easily come out in the wash. A predictable outcome. This is of course a melting pot of heat and passion, just like my own Vesuvius. Rome may delight in all manner of entertainment, but even we Romans do not usually race on an active volcano more than once a decade at most. I, of course, have already raced on such a course, so I am well aware of the necessary techniques. It is all but impossible for neophytes to have any hope of keeping up. Well, still here, you know. I'm an old ham when it comes to seeing truth amid flames. Tell me, have you ever danced with a Nobu in the pale firelight? Oh my fucking god. I love this character. I really do. God, I love you, Nobunaga. What do you mean nobody will get that reference these days? I got it! Curse you, Rome. I won't lose this battle. This is our land. They're going even faster. They'll reach the mouth of the volcano in no time. The volcano's mouth is already upon us. If we do not slow down soon, our lives will be forfeit. What would you have us do, sub-driver? We have no traction on this ground. Slamming the brakes would not let us stop in time. Understood. Then we floor the accelerator as hard as we can. Hold on, Dark Maid. I told you I was serious about this battle, and I meant it. I may enjoy making light, but I've never once spoken falsehoods. I see. Very well, then. I shall entrust this to you. All is in your hands now, Nero Claudius. Umu. Vesuvius is my garden, the embodiment of passion within my heart. We have nothing to fear from it. Well, I have heard that it caused the disaster of Pompeii after I died, but that was not my fault. Oh yes, it was. It's all your fault. All of it. It's because you Romans broke your promise that our land, my daughters, tribe, and allies all perished. That is why I fight. That is why Rome and you Romans are my sworn enemy. I am not Roman. That's right. Why? Why is a child of Britain working with a Roman? No. Whatever reasons may be, that only makes it more important that I not allow myself to lose. So you would attack us again? Very well, this shall be our final standoff. Damn, they're really getting into it. I mean, I dig it. Let's see how this ends. Excuse me. Fire eating lizard. MP gauge level 6, NP gain while only while your HP is below 50% for yourself. Okay. Well, let's just get our MP going as fast as possible. Rampaging privilege. 7 crowns. And negate the defense disadvantage to class attributes. That's busted. Alright, let's do this. I meant to go Nero for Buster Chain, but this is fine too. So I can also hit with the best of them. This is more like it. Everybody gets an arcane here. Definitely gonna need match for the enemy comes up. Oh shit! What was that? That didn't come out of a swimsuit. I assume. That lava is probably going to be the figurative and literal death of me. Alright, so I'm gonna hold on to that for a bit. In the meantime... Very nice. Noxious poison. Oh, I thought we were about to take even more. Oh, there it is. God damn it. Oh, this is not looking good. Kohai, if you could get your arts up a little more, that'd be great. I should have given you the imaginary element. That's my bad. No, I'm not gonna blame you for anything. Not for my piddling mistakes. Why don't you get NP, but not like this? Great. Alright then. Alright, now for the big one. Oh, you have another health bar too. God damn it, stop that. Alright, here we go. Now, I learned my lesson after the last time. I'm not gonna... Unless she's on the verge of death, I'm not gonna burn that MP yet. Okay. This will work. Let's get rid of you because I'm tired of looking at your face. Well, hold on a minute. You first. Damn! Excellent. Okay, yikes! God damn it. Alright then. Just in time, too. Alright then. I'm not gonna use all three. That'd be wasteful. No, I'm not gonna wait to overcharge that either. That's a bad idea. Lord I was about to say Lord called. I was about to say Lord Claudius. Lord Caldeus. I'm reading these in reverse order. Or the right order, because it's a Japanese product. Maybe. Not really. Do your thing. How long does this poison last? God damn. 6 turn. Oh. Jeez, it just hit me with that for the long haul, huh? Fine. Okay, if we can get at least another Nero Buster card. Strength up versus Roman. Oh shit. That's not good. I cannot lose. God, if I lose her now, I'm like 100% dead. I've got to break that guard now. Not guard, first HP gauge. Okay, good. Impatient for victory. Oh, that's horror shit. Wait. Oh, it's just a buff. Oh, thank God. I mean, that sucks for me, but it's going to be much worse. Does this work for all allies? No, just yourself. Okay. Either way, I'm making this hurt. Alright then. I'm laying my eyes upon this for the first time. Laudatum Dostrius Illustrious. I didn't even read all of that. Oh my lord. Well, alrighty then. Talk about a light show. Oh man, that was with defense up. She didn't have. Oh, why do you have guts? Come on. She might actually outlast us until we die. It's only gonna get worse from here, right? I can feel, like, you guys watching this home right now, I can feel your Judging the, oh man, this guy ain't seen shit yet. He's gonna die. Oh my god. Alright. What do we have allotted to us? Oh, berserkers do work against. Alright, so we can pull this off after all. I just need raw power at this point. God damn, leave it alone. This probably be your last turn active. And you don't have a card for you, god damn it. Okay, good, good. Oh. She's just whacking us with her giant stick. Her giant, sharp, pointy stick. Stop. God, my back's against the wall now, though. Oh. We gotta enter now, like now. Stupid ass guts. Arts up. Okay. Stop that. Just go. Just go. I don't care. All busters. All the time. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Okay, good. I still haven't gotten over that one thing with Altera, like, during the Paul Bunyan adventure. Oh my god. If I ever have to go up against anything like that again, I'm gonna lose. I'm just gonna lose everything. All set to comprehension, just everything ever gone. Oh man, they're really at it now. Grunting noises! They're getting closer and closer to the mouth of the volcano. Are they going to be okay? Please don't fall in. I don't need charcoal Nero on my conscience. No matter what happens, I can't let myself lose this fight. I need to get ahead of Nero, even just a tiny bit, and prove to everyone how brave I am. I'm not just a loser who suffered a humiliating defeat at Rome's hands. If winning this game will accomplish that, I don't care if I fall to the volcano. Even as my body burns, I'll face her and say, "Take that, you coward, and so much for the great Rome." That would be my greatest victory. Luke, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't say this, but I can hold myself back no longer. I could tell that you are prepared to die in order to secure your victory. In light of your determination, I'm compelled to tell you this. What is it? What do you have to tell me now that you're about to lose? But since I can't hold back any longer, I suppose I'll just have to spit it out. I'm having the time of my life. I'm not prepared to face death. I would much rather live. That is why this is so enjoyable. You continue to challenge death to sing the praises of life. I'm not making life your choice to race headlong to your death. I would be sad to see you die. What? What are you saying? This is a battle, one between the conqueror and the conquered. I bear you only scorn and contempt! Moo, you have every right to loathe Rome. You may denounce my name as much as you like, but this is a battle between you and me. And unlike our previous battle, there is no one who will humiliate you or your daughter without my knowledge. Your people will not die. There's no land for anyone to take. There's nothing but the contest to see which of us is the victor. And I must tell you, Luke, that I'm able to compete with you like this now makes my heart sing with joy. It makes me wish that we could become sisters in arms, friends who share each other's bravery, buttress each other's determination, and swallow each other's fear. Luke, proud charioteer and queen of victory, please reconsider your decision to claim this victory even at the cost of your own life. If you truly mean to take revenge on Rome and me, and achieve a complete victory, use your skill to surpass me, and laugh as you watch me fall to the volcano. Alright, the moment of truth is upon us. Is this the time for me to shine brighter than Rome has ever shined before? Now hit the brakes! Uh-oh. She's gonna go crash again, right? Well, so much for breaking their spirit. Luke, why are you not reining your horses? You're about to fall into the volcano! That's a wrap. Damn, that actually got kind of intense. I was fully invested in that. We just made it. Oh, thank goodness! Her chair may have fallen into the volcano, but Nero managed to grab hold of Luke before she could follow it. And Austria has hold of Nero, so she was able to lean out of their car and grab hold of Luke. What are you looking at? Hurry up and get in. There's something I wanted to ask you as well, child of Britannia. You fought against Rome too. You should hate it every bit as much as I do. So then why are you able to fight alongside her? I cannot say. Pondering such weighty matters is better left to royalty. Right now I'm no more than a housekeeper. I've set such lofty matters aside for the time being. However, it makes me wish that we could become sisters in arms, eh? Everything this woman says is steeped in the opulence of the victorious. Yet there's something strangely pleasing about that opulence. It is like a deus ex machina that one actually wishes to see come about. I see. Now I get it. I should have realized it all along. I've been a spirit for a long time now. Heroic spirits are shadows of people who have made their mark on history. They aren't actually those people themselves. The real me who was once lived and the heroic spirit I am now aren't the same person. I even said that back when I tried to make myself look good once. But now I don't know. When I was summoned here, it was like my spirit origin was different somehow. I guess that's why I ended up flying off the handle like that. I'm sorry. I really did make a lot of trouble for you all, didn't I? Hold it, don't go disappearing. We still need to discuss something important. Did we win this battle? We stopped our vehicle right near the volcano's edge, but your body went closer to it than ours. Is the winner of this battle determined via the vehicle's position or the driver's? Oh, that? Naturally, it's... Not so fast! You got so careless you failed to see the true victor emerging from behind. You sabers pretending to be a caster and rider got sloppy. First we secretly followed you from behind so as to not kill the serious mood. Now our plans are going to pay off by letting us win. What's more, I anticipated something like this might happen, so I had a drop-off detection system just like the one that... blank used installed in the V6 Demon King. Nothing could beat the technology found in those clever little cleaning robots. They never once fall down the staircase, no matter how much they get close to the edge. Which means I could use that same technology to get as close as possible to the edge of the volcano without falling in. I don't know how true that's gonna fall into form here, but alright. Kazusa no Suke's great victory. My. First I steal her turn to get a swimsuit, and now I steal her catchphrase. Sometimes I'm so awesomely evil, I surprise even myself. Yes, this vehicle is designed to shut off its engine if it detects a significant drop-off. Excellent, just as I ordered. Wait, did you say shut off? That's right, so our inertia will send us driving right over into the lava. What kind of crappy design is that for a rocket? It's not crappy, rockets don't need silly little control structures like that, so I invented them. Oh, we're doomed. Honestly, I don't really know that much about spaceships to design anyway. We really are hopeless, aren't we? RIP. What a breathtaking lava dive that was. For some reason, Oda is still smirking and giving a thumbs up as she sinks to the lava. I knew it! I guess this means they won? But they and their vehicle went the farthest after all. Well, see you around. You'll find the road to the next area after I disappear. Good luck. Down she goes. I can't help but a little disappointed with how this ended. Oh well. She was smiling in the end after all. Truly a great race befitting the Queen of Chariots. Uh-oh. Now what is going on? Oh no, it's going to erupt. Get back! The ship can withstand re-entry heat, so it's not going to melt in lava or anything. Oh, so they did win by technicality. But it looks like its reactor set off something in the volcano triggered an eruption. Really, that sounds pretty dire. Like, wipe out wow. About to say humiliation. Because that's, you know, wow, that... Human civilization combined makes humiliation. That says a lot, actually. Like, wipe out human civilization dire, no? Can we escape it? I think it'll probably end up blowing us out of here on its own. It might even send us into space! Alright, that's a noble kind of plan. I'll just keep taking over the rest of the world after Japan and go right on conquering the whole damn universe! Ha ha ha! Just as well. This plan could never hope to contain all my awesome anyway. Either way, it can't be helped. And away they go. It erupted! The rocket shooting up like a rocket. So not even the Earth's fiery fear is enough to kill Nobu. Still did succeed at banishing her to the stratosphere. That's what you get for running off and getting a swimsuit by herself. This is just divine justice at work. Not gonna rest easy until summer Okitero comes out next year. Foe? Yes, I saw a mysterious Shinsengumi woman pass by whispering something serious sounding too, but I'm not sure it doesn't mean anything. Well, mostly sure. Vertical off course, huh? Well, they did say their vehicle can re-enter the atmosphere, so they'll probably be back sooner or later. Since it wasn't their fault, I won't treat this as a flying violation, but if they try to cheat for distance when they come back, I'll shoot them right the hell down. Anyway, let's keep going with the race. Especially now that the other team's caught up while the Emperor was settling the score with Luke. Let's see how things go from here. Wasn't that a wacky roundabout thing? Woo-wee! Wow, this part was a beefer. This game's winner is... once again, Crater Boudica. Tyrannical Shooting Star takes place. You know what? That's fine. From now on, this vehicle is known as the Tyrannical Shooting Luke. I just realized my mistake like 5 seconds after the fact. I get the feeling they win like the whole thing just because of their fan base. Oh, they got second. Good shit, HT. Electric Steam. The Desert Beauty. Oh, whoops, I skipped that. And they're in 6th again. Damn, no love for the horses, huh? I thought Raiko was popular. All things considered, like, as far as finish times go, they're not that far behind each other, it looks like. Woo-wee! I'm counting on you, Kohai. Alright, how much farther do we have to go along here? I know there are 4 races in total. Or 4 stops at least. Believe you me, everybody, I am doing my damnedest to get this out, like, get the whole thing recorded and out before the end of everything. I'm actually thinking, depending on how this ends up, or if I'm really pressed for time, what I might actually wind up doing... it kind of kills the fun of it. But what I might actually wind up doing is, if I get crunched for time, like the last event, I really couldn't help because I was literally out. I was literally across the country for like a week of the event. But, you know, I'm back here in New York now. If it comes down to it, in the final week, I might record, I might play through the event off screen, or offline, record it, and then, put my commentary in post. So it won't be like in the spirit of a true live Let's Play. It'll, well, then again, that definition is kind of broadened since its inception. But point being, I'm gonna try and get this out. If it means I can't get it out to you with my live reactions, then that's just gonna be what it's gonna have to be. Let me know if that's something you guys are cool with. But this part's gone on long enough, so it's time for a summoning session. As soon as it pulls through. There we are. Let's roll again. Give me some sweet event essences. You know you want to. Come on. No, that's okay. Fine. I don't need it anyway, except when I do. Okay, this was Nero's part, so let's roll on hers again. Let's pray and get her. Probably not gonna happen, but, you know. Dare to dream. Nope. It's gonna be a plain old temple. Not even an event temple, just a temple. Alas, what can you do? That'll be it for this part of Fate Grand Order. Thank you all for watching. I've been Sonic Fiend, and have a great day, everybody.